Hey everybody, how you doing?
Most humans would have the
It's
entirety of their
April
waking lives
Fools, and I guess
chronicled, but
the
in
Spiral
short
Abyss reset.
lines.
I didn't
Their
realize.
stories really make for truly dull reading.
Um, so I figured I might as well
Right
do
now,
that. Get a
emerge,
stream
right
going,
here.
have some fun.
Right now, right here.
Apparently, I was reading something that they did end up doing something to Yae Miko. Like before, her targeting was very random, and now it's precise or something, which is good because I sent them like 2 complaints about it. But I also seen it like not work against like environmental puzzles. Like I went to the chasm a little bit, and like there was like these three balloon slimes going in a circle, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Miko hit them, and she like kept hitting a rock, and I'm like, you can't even hit that rock. That's a wind rock. It didn't make any sense. Hey, Penanats, how you doing? So I'm starting with my commissions. Just had a nap a little while ago.
Emerge.
Where's the crystal fly? Give me that. I actually just crowned her R2 talent last time I played. I got the crown from Enkanomiya. That took me like 4 hours of gameplay. What's wrong with Six Fingered Joe? He better not be like 8 years away. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Come on, just like 2 seconds.
Right here. Right now.
They still don't have like vertical range. That's fine. There we go. I'm kind of close to the commission. The
Right
hell?
here. Emerge. Right
I didn't
now.
know there were dendro slimes and well, I guess there are, yeah.
Right here. Emerge.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Oh, that's done. For a second, I thought it said 2 out of 3 towers were done. I'm like, what? The third tower? It exists? Okay. Where's the next commission point? Over here. Is that really the... Oh, no, there's one at the winery. Okay. About to say, nothing that up. Oh. Last night I couldn't really sleep. Like, well, it's not that I couldn't sleep, it's just I was really tired. I went to bed at like 8, woke up at 3, got up at like 5, and then I ended up having a nap around 2 o'clock today. I slept till about 6. So I'm just like waking up after that. This is the guy in the puddle? Is it? Yeah. This guy takes forever to wake up. Like I could set up the 3
Right now. Emerge.
uh, thingies and it just like won't hit him for like 20 minutes.
Solidify.
Okay. I wonder what this one is at the winery. Is it like Tunmer or whatever his name is, or something else? I gotta love the bird sounds in Genshin. Bird sounds in gaming has just been going up actually. Like I was playing Wonderlands and like the birds just sound so good. I'm like, oh my god, these sound like I could be outside right now. Like the bird sounds are getting OP. To me, that's what nature's all about. Like if you go outside, if you don't hear birds, man, like are you really outside? This is the guy who loses his key. Is that this guy? Shining orb. He was drunk? Who is this guy? Oh, his key is gone. Okay. I have some pressing matters to attend to. Fuck your key. Oh, there's some steppy steps over here. I don't know if I've ever gone in this direction for this commission before. Key? Doesn't look like a key. Okay. What's this? Oh, a donut. Yay. Oh, Connor's talking to Tunmer? Your son. Wait, I do have a message from your son. Oh, I scared the guy away. Oh well. Here's your key, bud. Fist bumps me. Yeah! Key! Alright, well that's the commissions out of the way. Well, I gotta turn them in, actually. Man, the new domain, it has nice music, actually. I don't think I found a domain with, like, as nice, it was just different. Where's he going? Okay. What is that? Use resin? Okay. Okay, all the daily stuff is done. Oh, there is an event thing for the picture event that just started. Okay. When I looked at it this morning before the day, Genshin Day rolled over, it was just Make Wishes and Spiral Abyss. Last time we did Spiral Abyss, I got to asking, like, what's the minimum amount of stars you could actually need to beat it? And it's like 16. Or 18, I think. Because you have to get 6 per chamber, or floor, or whatever. So you could technically get, like, 18 stars, and then just get no stars on floor 12, and still beat the Spiral Abyss. Sure, you don't get any, like you'd only get, like, half of the, reward. But we were talking about it last time, and it's technically possible to beat it 18 stars. Okay. So where is that Abyssio at? Or not, is this the Abyss? Yeah, it is Spiral Abyss. Okay. Oh, it's raining. That's not good.
Solidify.
They should have varying weather in the Spiral Abyss. Like, it should just randomly be raining. Or, like, stuff that actually matters. Like, I think rain is the only weather that matters in combat, to be honest. Last time we made it to 36 stars for 12. After a character's normal attack hits an opponent, this opponent will be affected by a mark of ending. Well, that's new. After 10 seconds, this mark will be removed, dealing true damage to this opponent when a... After 10 seconds, this mark of ending will be removed, dealing true damage to the opponent. When a character's normal attacks hits an opponent with a mark of ending, the damage dealt by the mark of ending's removal will be increased. This damage will be used up 9 times. So basically just keep hitting them, and then if you don't hit them after 10 seconds, it explodes. But why would you stop hitting an enemy? I don't know. I've come to notice that all of these little effects that they put, especially in the new domain, are so, like, tone deaf to how the game is actually played. Like, it's giving me vibes of, like, Oni doesn't play their own game. Because I was doing the new domain, and it's like, if you do a reaction, it'll do true damage. And I'm like, okay. And your true damage is, like, 4,811, and I'm like, this isn't damage. This is lying damage. Like, the enemies have, like, like maybe like 500k health or something like ridiculously high in the domain, and it's like here's some true damage, and it's like no, this is not true damage. Like this is shit damage. Like I don't know what they expect you to do. Like it's a lot like it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like go to new domain. Enemies have hundreds of Ks of health. This well, here's an extra 4,000 damage. Thanks. You watch its health bar go down by like 0. Huh. It's just I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like I want to watch the developers just play the game. Like I'd like to watch the developers do Spiral Abyss or a domain or something. Like I don't know what they're thinking when they make half this stuff. Like it ends up being like nothing. Like it's always like, hey, look at this ability. What is it? This is worthless. Does nothing. Like I'd like to see that. So did they change floor 9 ever? I do this every week, or I wish it was every week. But I'm just like, did they do anything? No, it's the same. Okay. I just did this like a week ago, not even. Electromage, okay. Floor 10 looks about the same, yeah. Lecter and Hector. A bunch of dudes. That's a lot of dudes, actually. Huh. I feel like this is different. I don't remember there being Fatui and Slimes. Are we in for something different this week? That's weird. Huh. The fuck? Ruin Guard, okay. Wappa Fly. Oh, this. You have to fight all 3 at the same time. Oh, shit. So, what is that? Like, bring wind? Like, your water is useless against the Hydra one, and you need, like, water for fire, and then you need ice for the other 2, so just bring water and ice, I guess. And then you fight them again? What? No! But that means you need like 2 sources of water. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Why would you just fight them twice? Like, is that laziness or is it dirtiness? What the hell? You just proved that you could beat all 3 and then just like, whatever. Whatever. I'm going back to floor like 8 where things make sense. Okay. Maybe that's the April Fools. Just every enemy's Lecter, Hector, and Vector. This lack of music's actually driving me up a wall. I think I will do Spiral Abyss to music this time. Last week I didn't. Yeah, it was last week. And my YouTube Premium's going away in like 10 days. I had like a free trial for it. Now it's gonna go. I don't think it's worth paying for, though. It's nice, but like you could just download music you want to listen to while your phone's closed. Oh, that was funny. Do I really even listen to music? I do, but trying to find music that'd be like combat music. Lately, I don't know why, I've just been listening to music that's just like, how would you put that? Like, just easy listenings. Sure, there's a bunch of game remix stuff. I'll put that on. Okay, so what is this? This is just the wooden shield guy, regular guys. Floor 9 doesn't really need, like, literally just bring, like, fire and geo. You're fine. Okay. Sure, Miko, Klee. I think that's what I always bring. I grab Chi Chi for Melt. And then bring Rosaria, Raiden, Zhongli, and Jean. I actually just got my a constellation of Jean for free. I was super hyped. I got it from my Blue Wishes, like finally, after all this time.
Right now.
Nice.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Go.
I saw things of that. I'm actually saving for her right now. That's like when people were saying I'm saving for Zhao, I'm saving for Yellen. No, get him.
Emerge. Right now.
But yeah, like, did you see the picture where it was like Chun Yun to Eula and then Xin Shou to Yellen? It was pretty funny.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Just realized I didn't use a burst that whole first floor. So, have you guys really looked at the new artifacts they released? Like, who are they for? Like, it's like boosting normal damage, and then every time you take damage, it goes up. Like, I don't get it. Oh, I need to do a survey. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Hey, are you doing the spiral bits? Yeah. Would you like to leave? They need to put a confirmation or something. Like, are you sure? God damn. That's so tempo disrupting. Oh, I'll take mastery. Absolutely. Yay, Miko, going to go ham. Wow, he just died. All I heard was time to fulfill and just death.
Right now. Emerge.
Oh, beautiful.
Sign down.
This is order. Solidify.
Yeah, I got the new Gale Blade level. Get picked up. 40k? I one-shot them. I gotta like crown Jean's stats now. I need a lot of crowns. The hell? Vermilion SC? What's that? Vermilion SC. This guy's tanky. The hell? So, oh, yeah, like the yeah. I just didn't know what it was called. Like I ran the domain a couple times, but I don't know the names of the stuff. I think one of them's like for Zhao, but it's normal damage, but not. If it said normal and plunging, it would have been like Zhao City. What would I do if I'm hungry and sleepy? You eat, then you go pass out. You eat something that would like make you sleep, like spaghetti or something, like something high in carbohydrates, and you just pass back out. And then like take a little bit of vitamins too, so they can work while you sleep to give you back your energy. Wow, my shields are doing shit. Oh, my R2 is gone. Get popped. C4. Boom. See what? Well, that seems like damage. I don't want to stand on that. The normal, yeah, maybe. It's just I don't get why you would take damage. Like, I don't like that that's a condition. Oh, I suppose I can hit triangle. Oh wow, he lived.
Punishment! I swear by my sword!
How does anyone feel about him? I think he's a cool guy. I don't want him, but he's a cool guy. Alright, what's next? Electro Bismage, Stonehide guy, bunch of Fatui. Maybe. Apparently Yellen's gonna be like a water bow. Like, I will actually like having a second, like, Hydro DPS kind of character, because, like, I don't really... There's not many, I find. Because they got... Like, you have Zincho who's support, and there's Mona, who's more of a support. But, like, if she's, like... If she actually just, like, is like Yoimiya, but, like, just, like, shoots water arrows all the time, I'll have fun with her. Like, if she's just, like, Onigiri, like, Aqua Needles, like, I think she'd be a lot of fun. That Ayato guy is cracked. It's fucking cool. I wish Ayato was fire. I really wish he was fire. That would be such a good... He'd have such good DPS if he was fire. Because if you had, like, Ayato with, like, Zincho, with the attack speed that man has, holy Jesus. Like, oh my god. Like, through the fire and flames of just water swords. My god. Like, his DPS is so high, like, it's like a burst DPS. Like, it's just like, okay, Amaritu ready, and then you pop up your triangle. Like, I think he's really cool. I don't know when, she might be coming 2.7, or the second half of this event, I don't know. Because right now it's what, a Yayato and Venti? I can't see them doing 2 new 5-stars back to back, but it'd be nice. She's supposed to come with that Shinobu girl, the ninja. Yeah, through the river and ponds. That's right. Not the fire and flames, through the rapids and the waterfalls. It's just like through the fire and flames on a harp, like. It'd be awesome. Okay, so what did I need? I forget. Ice and Geo, random shit. And then ice and ice. Okay. Ooh, I want to do it. I have not used... I've never used Yamiko and Rosario together. I think that'd be just grand. Give me Kai Kai. Chi-Chi. Okay. What else do I want? Who is this? Oh, Harold. I usually use Ganyu on the lightning dude. Oh, that's the... Wait a minute. That's the lightning guy? Oh, I'm not bringing him into that. Fuck that. No, that does not sound like a good idea, actually. Yeah, I'll take Shenhe Ganyu. This is the Hydro guy. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll just switch the teams around. What? I really want like a Hydro Shield character. Like so bad. I'll take her damage, hell yeah. The fuck? Getting shot. 8,000? The hell? Oh, I missed that one, chat. Oh, fuck. I remember this. Yeah, try to heal yourself through. Ooh, they're all dying. How did that miss? Okay, whatever. I'm just glad all those vines didn't get in the way. I noticed I missed the chat, so I'm gonna pull up the chat. I don't know why it's always like some chats are like linger on my screen for like an hour, and then some chats are just like blank. What the hell? It's not even there. Oh, maybe I missed something. Oh well. But Demigod Street Fighter has a character just like him. Oh, he's getting healed. I was so confused. I'm like, how isn't he dead? I don't think Genshin has an April Fool's, no. They don't tend to have a lot of, like, real world events. Like, we don't get Halloween, like, we get, like, Day of the Dead, sort of, with Hu Tao, but it's more like a Chinese one. But there's not many real world holidays. 20% attack for free? Alright. My Shenhe is going ham. 70k! Let's go, Gene! Oh, are you serious? The fuck killed him? The flower? Just wasted all my burst. I know I did. Yeah, true. True, that's a good one. Who's healing the Fatui? What the heck? I can't even move. Oh, shit. How are you teleporting? I do need to hurry up. Stop living. That guy is so hard to beat if you don't have water. Oh my goodness. I reached too hard. What does that mean? Is this Hector Lecter or is this just more Fatui? I'll take energy. Oh, this is chamber 3? Oh, okay. I'll take recharge, I guess. I don't need energy. I don't need defense. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I can't even see his health bar. Oh, his thing came up because he was frozen. That's hilarious. I've never seen that before. Usually it, like, just chills out. It'll, like, stop until he actually does his thing. I've never seen his barrier come up while petrified. That's crazy. I feel like one thing Genshin should do is, like, it should there should be a chance that if you get a purple light, it can turn gold. Like, it bothers me when you're wishing that you know what you get before you get it. Like that it just turns me off. Like there's no surprise factor. The only surprise factor is when you get a double 5-star, and that's like such a low percentage. Like that's only happened to me like maybe 2 or 3 times, and that's like in a year of play. So more than a year of play. I'd like to see that more often. I'd like to see like blue wishes and then you randomly get a purple, or a purple wish that gets you a gold to punish the skippers. Like, or just, you know, to breathe some excitement into the game. Like, I think it needs that. Like, cause wishing gets pretty boring when it's all pity based and you know you're not gonna get lucky. Like, and then you say that and then you get lucky and it's like, what the fuck? But it happens. It's really weird. Oh, where's our shields? Oh, I should be attacking with Yay. Oh, I'm dying. I need shields. Holy shit. Hey, Devil. How you doing? Oh, that's fucked. I did not have anything up. Ow. How come Albedo's thing isn't getting shields? That's weird. Oh, good job, Chi-Chi. Thanks for kicking me out of here. You didn't get a notification? Oh, that's fine. It felt tasteless? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story, actually. It was... I thought I would like it a lot less, but I liked it a lot more. If that makes sense? It felt fine to me, but I was What is this? Crack-a-lackin'... What are they called? Miniatures? And a bunch of dudes. And then... Oh, this is where the floor is new. Right, this is the new stuff. So Fitsui's... A fire Fitsui... So you need water? And he's a cryo gunner, so swirling ain't gonna do any good for you. Fire and lightning and... There's like 4 elements here. Fire, lightning, and ice. Yeah, the dialogues were good. I feel like the boss fight was really lame. Like, they had a really cool character. Like, we could have had ourselves, like, a Mephi in human form, but his boss fight was so gimmicky that it was just so lame. Now, I don't know if that's just because I'm using the right character for the job, or it just wasn't... I don't know. I don't feel threatened when I do any of those. Like, I know it's an event and it should just be a fun thing, but like, we've had events that are like literal hell. So what's here? So I need ice? This one makes so much sense. Bring ice. And this one bring water. But then the final... Okay, so it's 12 that has the 3. That's so weird. And then a pyro agent, which doesn't matter. And a rift hound. And then the 2 girls and another rift hound. So that's just DPS. It's just straight DPS. Okay. Yeah, his skills are not like KG skills. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, he is not like KG where he was, like, he has mechanics, but they're not really mechanics. And he does more punching than he uses, yeah. Like, he should have had, like, customizable skills. Like, I don't see why not. Like, why couldn't he have, like, 10 more skills and just a red version of them? I hear you there. Yeah. It's a problem of, like, having a pre-existing model to follow. Like, just because KG exists doesn't mean KG's design should be the end-all be-all. They should push forward. without like just outright power creep bullshit. But like, I hear you. He's got some mechanic that I don't know about because damage cap is whatever. Yeah, he's just like attacking with his fists. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, so I'm up against a whole bunch of jokes, and then I'm up against fire. So I need water. I need water there. Water and ice, maybe? Yeah. And then there I need ice. Yeah, that one's just all ice. Second floor is all ice. Okay. Makes sense. And then the first floor is just water and lightning, I guess. Oh, okay, that's fine. Water and lightning. Okay, I can get behind that. Okay. Just can't think. Give me yay. Give me... How's the cat? I haven't done much of it. I just walked around, got all the... I unlocked all the teleports, and then I opened the domain by accident. And then I got the... first thing I did was I got the big statue. Then I got all the teleports, and then found some chests, walked around in a circle. I didn't really do the story. So I just explored it a little bit. What am I looking for? Which team wants... Okay. I'm just trying to think which team would want Zhongli. I think Team 2 wants Zhongli. Yeah, they throw a lot of shit. Okay. Oh, Chi-Chi, absolutely. Chi-Chi Tartaglia is like the truth. I love that shit. Did one of them have thunder? They both have thunder. A little bit of thunder on each. Okay. Won't matter. I'm just glad there's no golden wolfhound anymore. That shit was annoying. A dual character in the mix? No, I never heard nothing about it. They're gonna have to do something. They got what, 10 years of this? 17 characters a year, they said? Did I need fire? Did I read that anywhere at all? No. We need ice. Right. Oh, yeah. I heard of them like a long ass time ago. Like I think Genshin really has to step it up gameplay wise with certain characters, because like characters have like 3 attacks. And what is this bullshit? Who the fuck? What is this? I thought we got rid of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, they should use the left trigger. The worst thing Genshin did, like, I'll be honest, the worst thing Genshin did was be a phone game. And then the second worst thing was that it was successful. So because they were successful, they have no incentive to ever change the mechanics of the game. Ever. Like that's the biggest problem with a successful game right off the bat, is they're not inclined to change anything because everything has worked. Like, why would they add more 3-star weapons to the pool? People still keep going for 5 stars. People have not stopped wishing because it's like, oh, it's the same, I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of shit crystal weapons. Yeah, like, like, the problem is that you get no incentive. It's like you do your commissions for your gems, you get AR rank that's gonna start wearing off in about 6 to 8 months for everybody. They're gonna have to do something. Anyway, I gotta protect this pillar, and I'm really upset. I'm really upset. Free Please, all you bastards. Oh, that guy got fucked. Who's left? Don't you hit that. It's at 84. Leave that alone. I only heard about that the last time I streamed. Someone talked about it, so I signed up for the beta or whatever, but I know nothing, literally nothing about it. I don't know how it's gonna go. Alright, what's going on here? I don't like this already. Guess who's throwing this on the pit? No! Fuck! Are you serious? I want to throw thing on pillar. No, you throw it next to pillar. Game makes me 180. Oh my god, man. I hate that. I hate that so much. Fine? Swirl? The pillar? Can you guys stop hitting the fucking pillar? My god. that was just it's just like, oh, Rosaria, let's throw our spear on the pillar to protect it. Fucking 180s, fucking 360s. Oh, drive me right up a wall. Oh my god. Shit like that. Like, I imagine Venti users go through that shit all the time. I'm gonna put this thing over here. 360s. Oh. Oh. It's bad enough they put a fucking tower defense in. Piss me off. Like, the problem is already that, like, I feel like in Spiral Abyss, like, if I want to play optimal, I have to play a certain team. Fuck. You just waste your time? Can I get out of this? Thank you. Wait, he just explode? Okay, water beat him, I don't care. Why Chi-Chi? She's my second healer. Chi-Chi OP. Oh, this sucks. Chi-Chi Tartaglia is amazing. You freeze like everything. Yay, we get to leave because I mashed circle. Woohoo! I've gotten Chi-Chi. Yeah, just abandon challenge. Fuck. Like, yeah, that's why I hit circle after I got 3 stars. Absolutely. Hello. What is that? I think I'll have a hefty drink of 40% attack. I can taste it. My defenses are lowered, but my damage is strong. It's like wearing a short sleeve shirt out when your muscles are bulging. Exactly. Hit circle. My phone's ringing a lot. Like, what the fuck's going on today? Like, if freezing everybody with Chi-Chi and Tartaglia ain't just the coolest shit, I don't know where you been. There's 2 of them? 3 of them?
Doesn't let your guard down.
Then you get the lightning going. It's like super Beto. GG! That's what it's all about. Cog control, damage. Hell yeah. Give me that shield, thank you.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Yeah, throw it the wrong way, Rosaria. Yeah. All Genshin needs is like what Oni has. Like, attacks come out the direction you're facing with the camera. Like, that's all it needs. Like, not a lock-on. Just like, if I'm facing that way, my attack comes out that way. And I know I just literally did the opposite of that. No, you need to go over there. Get yeeted. Where am I? Oh, I broke her crystal thingy. Right on. Oh, get fucked. What was that? 366? Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Lock on? Touchpad. You... Turn off chat. What, like, R3 and L3, what do? They do something. R3 and L... One of them is like your quest log thingy. It points you to your reticle. But there's something else that one of the buttons does and doesn't do. Or maybe just L2. Oh, the button for aiming that's only used on the bow character. Like, oh shit. That's that funny video I listened to on my likes. That's hilarious. I haven't listened to my liked videos for music in a long time. Oh, fuck. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, what are the opponents? What are the opponents? I forgot about this. Kairagi, Dancing Thunder, Ruin Guard. That's such a trap. That's like 10 Ruin Guards. I can feel it already. That's like 10 Ruin Guards. Hell yeah. So just some Kairagis. I feel... is anybody ever intimidated by Kairagi? Like, they're just a common enemy to be. Excuse me. Like, I've never been intimidated by them. I'm scared that, it might heal. Like, we just fought the Bishops and they healed and I didn't care. I just killed them again. Floppa? What the fuck? It's not a trap? Okay. And then you have the 3... That's... What the fuck? Is it one at a time or all at once? I'm bringing Zhongli team 2. I don't even care what's going on. Zhongli has to be on team 2. I remember looking at this. I don't remember what I gotta do, though. I need, like... Okay, so... Wappa flopper. Oh, you need 2 sources of water? Oh, I'm pissed. Fuck. I guess I do have 2 sources of water. I guess. Fuck, man. I gotta make sure my Mona's built. I need to leave. I don't use her often. I don't even know where she is. Artifacts. What do you have? 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Hydra. Does that make sense? What are you? That's a lot of recharge. I feel like she's got Elemental Mastery on something. She does. Do we have an attack Heart of Depths at all? Heart of Depths. I do not. Okay, Elemental Mastery does. Okay. Well, wait a minute here. What do you have? 24 crit damage? What's this one? Fucking defense. Fuck damn. I don't think I have the artifacts to enhance that right now, but it would be really good if I did. What's this? This is a Noblesse piece. This is a Noblesse Hydro. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I'll just use her as is. I don't care. If I can't win with that, then whatever. I just need her to deactivate that shield. Okay, where was I? What? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. So I want her for first half, Mona. And then I need Zhongli and like Ganyu Shenhe? Probably don't need Shenhe. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where this Mora is coming from. Okay. I need to just start building this team. Give me Tartaglia. Give me... Oh. She's like C3, I think. I haven't like bought the discount Mora in like 3 months, I don't think. I forgot. I forget about it every month. Okay. Tartaglia, Ganyu, Zhongli. Yeah, I'll need the wind to swirl them. Okay. So then what's left? A fathomless, bottomless, whatever the fuck his name is? Fathomless flames? Okay. Cryo Wappa Floppa, Fire Wappa Floppa, and a bunch of dudes. Okay. Yay, Miko. Where's Mona? Mona's there. Okay. Oh god, I feel like my whole world just broke. Do I really need water to beat that guy? I really don't want to bring Mona. I do not want to bring Mona. I'm sorry. I just can't. I want Raiden Shogun. I just want to beat the shit out of him. I get burst damage? Very well. What the fuck is that? What is this? This fucking... I want to destroy this now. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, do we really need water like that? Why am I slow? What the fuck? Jesus.
Nothing lasts forever. Now you shall perish.
Okay, I don't know who you are that you're blocking the Mito no Hitotachi, but you need to stop. What the hell is happening to my health?
Illusion shattered.
What the fuck?
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
I should have brought Mona.
Fight goes on. Stay. Right here.
I'm gonna run out of time so bad.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Is that lava?
Coming to be.
Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now.
Doing shit damage. Holy shit.
Shine down.
Okay, if you all just pick the wrong test subjects for like 5 fucking seconds. God damn, that fire shield was insane. That was actually... No, there's an electric one? How do I defuse that? Whatever.
This is long overdue.
This is order. You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
I did not want to hit triangle first. Okay, well, thanks for hitting circle, everybody. Thanks for coming. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh well. Was that 3 stars? Can't tell. Hope it was. It was good. What am I getting? Healing effectiveness? Kinda tempted for that healing. I had a struggle last time. Fuck, I'm doing it. Well, that fucking sucks.
On to oblivion.
Just walk up, die.
Right here. Life goes on. I'm always watching. Emerge.
He ain't taking shit for damage.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Where'd they go? Oh my god. What the fuck? They just going underground like crazy. Changing my camera angles and everything.
Emerge. There is no escape. On to oblivion.
What shield are you putting on? Get out of here. Give me that energy. I need it. Energy. Yay. Okay. What do we got? I'm gonna let my stamina regenerate. I don't know why they let you run. Yeah, whack a flower. What is this? How about you guys all fuck off?
Barbados. Blaze over.
Tidal wave.
Is that a shield? Give me that. Oh shit.
Stabilize. Order guide.
That hurt Ganyu, whatever that was. Holy shit. Oh, we need Hydro on that. What the fuck? Trigger! Oh, I didn't get to break it? Seriously?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
We're waiting. I swear by my sword.
There we go.
Access denied.
I missed? Get out of here. Alright. Shit. Good shit. Whew. That was cutting it close. Okay. When HP's over 50%, 30% attack. Elemental skill, that just sounds heavenly. I'll take that. That's so good for Albedo and... What the hell? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, it said there was one. I'm gonna need to bring, like, Mona. Oh my god. I thought you meant 2 ruin guards. The hell is this fire? Oh no, I want Geo. Hey, Reiji. Did they destroy my thing? I just made it. Give me that shield. Can I dash? No? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to dash anyway.
Orders received. Emerge right here, right now.
Chi-Chi, I need you to put a talisman on this man right now. Thank you. Full heal? Pretty close. Fuck, I got like a minute to deal with whatever is coming. Jesus. Oh no, that ain't happening. No, I put Tartaglia in the wrong team. How did that miss? That arrow hit. It is a 2-star. I'll have to come back. That's fine.
Access denied. This is long overdue. Wind, hear me.
Fuck, I keep going to Tartaglia. Yeah, okay.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay. But it's good that we got all the stars already, so now I get to just, like, fart around until I get to the 3rd floor. So what was that? Okay, so just put Tartaglia on Team 1. Just fart my way through the first part, and then just Tartaglia Team 1, Ganyu, Shenna Team 2. Okay. So who else was there? A bunch of dudes and flowers. Okay, so really only the second half. which is really just spring wind and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I just put him on the wrong team, I guess. That's totally meant to sell you, Hayato. Like, absolutely. What do I want to bring? Okay, so Tartaglia on team 1. Trying to think. Yeah, bring Ye, bring Yule, and Chi-Chi. Sounds good. It's all just like fart around till we get to the 3rd floor anyway. So that's those guys. And we don't really need any time trial for them. But we do need time trial for the 2nd floor, so it's not just the first half, it's also the second half. So I'll need Ganyu? Hard to say. Raiden, Ganyu, Zhongli, and Jean. I need to swap the Ganyu and Raiden. I like Raiden being in slot 2. Okay, I'll give this a shot. We'll see how that goes. What's the next song? Oh no, that's too hype. Or, not too hype. It's too upbeat. I can't see anything. Sure. These are all fun music. Burst damage, sure. The fuck's this thing?
Right here, right now. Life goes on.
I get frozen? The hell? Their little shield should constantly be doing like vape or whatever. Oh, it does. Okay. The fuck? Get off that! Great. Wow, that hurt. Holy shit. Why are you guys destroying my flower? Like, you can't destroy Ye Miko's shit. What the hell? I think that's bullshit. You should not be able to destroy Albedo's flower like that. Like, that's so stupid. Can you not heal yourself? Oh my god. Wow. Oh, you don't. Oh my god. I'm so disoriented. Where's my flower? Can you guys fuck off? Holy shit. I just want, like, shields. And they're like, no, no shields for you. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen enemies target a flower more so. Like, it's not Ganyu's flower. Like, what the hell? Not that it really matters, it's just fucking annoying. That was a minute? That felt like hell. Oh, it was 2 minutes. Even after that first room clusterfuck, we still had it. That's funny. That's really funny. uh, taking that healing effectiveness. I think I took it last time.
Right now.
I made that same mistake. Can we get the third one off? Thanks.
Nothing lasts forever. What a nuisance.
What the fuck? I can't do anything. Yes, hit them out of the ring. That's exactly what I want. What the fuck? Holy shit. They are not taking damage.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Oh, fucked up.
Right here.
I didn't use Tartaglia's burst before he left.
Emerge.
Okay, whatever. I don't know why I felt like they'd wait. I guess they were just respawning, and I was like, why is the health not going down? That's I'm like, that's what it felt like. Oh, it's this. Fuck you guys.
I swear by my sword. This is long overdue. Access denied. Pawn to oblivion. Shine down.
Guess all my abilities are just off cooldown right now.
We're Waifus.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't know why I've been playing so much pre-sequel. I thought Zhongli's Meteor was a D20. Not pre-sequel, a Wonderlands. Thanks for binding me with your peace and hope.
Shine down.
Yeah, definitely need a second Hydro DPS. I'm just gonna like build ultimate meter, honestly.
Illusion shattered.
What the hell did that miss? There we go. Alright, so this is where I gotta go fast as fuck. I'm gonna take skill damage again. And set this up right.
Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Right here. The will of life.
Couldn't let your guard down. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Wow, that just blew it up instantly. Okay, he needs to put up his shield. Okay.
That's quite enough. Right here, right? Faster. Okay, life goes on.
Done miscalculation.
I'm fucked. All my cooldowns are just off.
Emerge. Right here.
Can you take damage? What the fuck? I can't dash. I can't do anything. Holy shit, I feel useless.
Here. The fun is
You're dead? Thanks for wasting my time. Fuck. Jesus. I really gotta watch that timer. All my timers are fucked. All of my cooldowns are fucking off. Holy shit.
I will have order.
access denied. This is Lana.
Fuck.
There's no escape. Torn to oblivion.
My problem is they got separated.
Illusion shattered.
Nah, this ain't getting done in 10 seconds.
Shine down.
Oh, gotta retry.
I swear by my sword. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wow, if you burst, you can't pause. You could actually fuck yourself out of a run. Guess I'm going for this 30% attack.
I'm always watching. Right now, emerge.
Burst forth. Moment of burst.
Right here.
Tidal wave. No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Strength. Emerge. Rare breath.
How come that one blew up instantly? What the hell?
No time to lose.
Right here.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Emerge.
Well, the other one's dead?
Lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Why don't you have water? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, okay. Got like an extra 10 seconds to do this. Should be enough time.
This is Lana overdue.
There's no escape. I will have order.
Yes, now you shall perish.
Okay, good.
Born of icy frost. Inazuma shines eternal.
Can you guys just stand still? Like, what the fuck?
Shine down.
Fuck. What is that much?
I will have
Shit.
There is no escape. Next.
Shit. There we go. Fuck. Okay, that was bullshit. Fuck. Ugh. It was like 1 second off. Or not even off, but just like very tight window. Jeez. Not looking forward to that in 2 weeks. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck. That was so tight for Element. Like, fuck. Like, isn't that kind of lazy though? They just threw lectors at us like 5 times in the same abyss. Like, weren't they in floor 10? Yeah, they were. They were in floor 10. They were not in floor 11, I don't think. No, 11 was easy peasy. But they just threw lectors at us like 4 times. Like once. It's like 1 lector, 2 lector, 3 lector, 4 lector, 5 lector, 6 lector, 7, 8, 9 lectors. Like, that's just fucking lazy. Jesus. Like, we have so many new enemies. Here, you fight 4 of them. Oh, okay, fuck you too. Like, the hell? That's not the battle pass. That was weird.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Where are those who share in light?
That last floor would have been so much easier if the mobs were like 2 feet closer to each other. And they just want to stay away from each other. So it like makes you waste your DPS a lot. I felt like my elemental reactions weren't even doing shit to their shield. Like one of the runs, Tartaglia kept hitting the fire totem thing, and it was like just immune damage, just like, I can't take fixed damage right now, ha 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 ha. It's like, fuck off. Like, I don't know how many times you do something like that in Genshin, where it's just like, I'm hitting something, but because you have to wait for a fixed interval, you're actually doing nothing. And I'm not just talking like Ozdaha, where you have to wait. Like, it's just, fuck. It's so annoying when things should take damage, but they can't. That pisses me off. Because one of the times I walked up, hit it once, it exploded. I'm like, what? This doesn't make any fucking sense. There's a lot of lack of consistency with those guys. Challenge-wise, I felt like it wanted me to have specific characters. Like, I feel like it wanted me to have, like, Ayato or something for, like, a secondary water DPS. It wasn't so much a challenge so much as trying to get AI to group up and hit them. Like, I feel like if I didn't have C6 Tartaglia, he would be absolutely useless in this mode. Like, if I couldn't R2 for as long as I do, and then burst, and then do it again, he'd be fucking useless. He'd be dead weight. He'd be so dead weight without C6. That's how I feel. Like, he could not do anything, because he doesn't have enough damage to kill them in 30 seconds. Like, if you don't have that, like, what how do you use him? I feel like I don't know, man. The Abyss is starting to feel a lot more like you need to have these specific counters or else go fuck yourself. And then it's like, well, why would I spend, like, hundreds of dollars, like 2 guaranteed pities, because that's what it takes to get a character. Like, why would I spend that much worth of gems or money in order to do something that gets me 600 gems, which is like $8? Like, that's the biggest joke about the Spiral Abyss. Is like, yeah, it's free free currency you can get, but when you spend just to do it, it's you I don't like you're spending hundreds of dollars so that you can get an extra $10 every week, and that's not even consistent. Like, I can't imagine what the Spiral Abyss is gonna look like in like 2 years. But I'm also getting tired of how I feel teams need to be created to do stuff. Like, I feel you need a healer, you need a shielder, then you need a DPS, a sub DPS, like on every team. Like, that's just how it feels. Like, you have to play the game. And like, there's tons of other ways to play the game, but like I find attack doesn't matter against Lectors. Like, it's just about hitting them constantly with element, and that's true. But you only have so much of that element, and like, I feel like the strategy I've done it a couple times where you just get all the stars in the earlier floors, and then, oh, floor 12 beats your ass. Okay, go back because you already have the stars. Don't give a fuck about the first 2 floors and just go build completely for the last floor and get your goal. Like, I've had to do that 2 or 3 times now. Yeah. Double Hydra? I guess. But I feel like it's coming down. It's getting closer to less and less of, hey, use your favorite characters and use the characters that you have to use. That's how I feel like it's going. Like, it's like before, like, you could do the Spiral Abyss with like anybody, you just made it work. But now it's like yeah, it's all just constant element on the shields. Like, that's why I personally find that the mages are the best characters in this game, and they're the reason why we don't have a cryo mage yet. It'd be too good. Like, I find even Ganyu on those guys' shields just doesn't do any damage, doesn't do any work. It's too slow. Ganyu's arrows, like, pop, pop, it's too slow. If we had, like, Senora, like, circle, 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 like, you would just do it. Like, Ayato's Rain probably beats the everlasting fuck out of the Fire Lector. Like, his triangle probably just melts the shit out of that because it's just multi-hit of elemental procs. Reaction, 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 reaction. Like, that's just how that feels to me. Like, the more characters that come out that are just going to be like... Now, imagine, like, a Venti, but it's just a guy who makes a tornado that's constantly spinning. Like, if Jean's burst was just constantly, like, wind, 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 even if it was 1 damage, that would be insane. That would be insane in Genshin. Like, Ayato's Rain, like, that's such a good mechanic. I remember me and Lyra, the beginning of the game, we were talking about, like, how we were using Barbara and stuff. And I just said, like, you know what would be better than, like, her entire kit? He's like, what? I'm like, if she just made it rain. And he's like, oh yeah, that'd be still fucking good. And now Ayato makes it rain. And I'm like, yeah, that's OP as fuck. Like, if you make Ayato make it rain, and then you make, like, Venti swirl all that rain, and then you use a fire character, like, you're fucking going in. You win. You're doing so much element damage, like, and I'm pretty sure Kazuha already does shit like that, but, like, literally, like, fuck. Like, that's like where the game's gonna go. Like, the best characters are gonna be the ones like Tartaglia, like Hu Tao, that for a set time, like their weapon just becomes the element. You just go down. Um, but you have to do enough damage in that time and set up for it. I still feel like Thunder needs a buff. Like Thunder, I feel like Thunder does shit to any shield. Like Thunder does nothing to shields, which doesn't make sense because like Thunder's usually like the destruction element. Like what beats Thunder? Oh, your house on fire. Okay, well did you blow it out? Yeah, we did. We got rid of the fire. Okay, cool. Your house got hit by lightning. What did they do about it? Fuck all. Like you don't do anything about that. Your house is gone. Like I don't know. Like, I feel like whenever the Fire Archon comes, I really think that they're going to be like a magma character, and they're just going to make a puddle of fire DPS over time, and that's just going to be better than anything else you can have. Like, characters that are just going to make elemental puddles are just going to be the best. They're absolutely going to be the best. Like, whatever generates as much element as you can possibly do are going to be the best characters. Like Raiden Shogun, yeah, you turn lightning for like 8 seconds and you attack, but you have to wait to do it again. Like it's just the waiting. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, like honestly, my favorite reaction is Electro plus water, because it's just like scientifically and realistically, it's fucking terrifying. It should be like the strongest thing in the game, but it's not. Like, Electro Charge plus water is like dick damage. You do like an extra 3,000, 4,000, like nothing fucking special. What it should do is like, if he takes 18k from my Thunder and he catches on water, well, the water should just copy the damage he takes again and again and again. It doesn't have to be like Vaporize or the others where they explode or whatever and they do set damage. Like, Electro Charge should just be, oh, whatever the last hit of, like, water plus electricity should just happen another, like, 5-6 times. Like, if Yae Miko's Thunderbolt does 28k or whatever it's supposed to do, and they're on water, they should just constantly take 28k. Like, that's what it should be. It shouldn't be dependent on mastery. Like, or that could be the base, because like, nothing keeps up to Vaporize. Like, Vaporize is, like, insane. And then, like, Freezing is, like, crowd control. And then you have, like, what's it called? Melt and Vaporize are, like, the only two reactions people really use, for the most part. But yeah, Electro needs something. I think it needs to just keep whatever the last elemental proc you did, it should just copy it. Like, if you get someone wet and then you hit them with Raiden Shogun's Burst, well, they should take another 30,000, 300,000 damage again. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you get them wet, you hit them with lightning. Like, it's like, objectively speaking, it should be like death. Like, it should be the most death that's possible. Unless you're fighting, like, Monkey D. Hilly Churl that's immune to lightning. That should be the strongest reaction in the game, but it's not. It's just, oh, we chained your lightning to hit everybody else. But what did they hit them for? Like 4,000? Oh, okay, sure. So how much health do they have? Like 20, 50,000. Oh, okay, so like fucking nothing? Yeah. Like, that's just how it feels. Like, I feel like Electro and Geo need to make magnetism and shit. Like, yeah, they just bounce around. They don't do anything. Like, it's supposed. I remember in the early game, like, Electro Charge was a really powerful reaction. Like, it should, like, I don't understand it either, because it's just water, fire, and fire, water, fire, and water, ice, or fire, ice. Like, those are the only two reactions that really do anything. beyond the freeze reaction, allowing you to just beat the shit out of someone. But Electro's reactions don't really do much. And like, it's, if you look at like meta comps and stuff, where people have Bennett as their healer, as their buffer, he gets them on fire, then you hit them with water, or then you hit them with ice, like, it's right there, and you run 2 fire characters to get the 25% attack, like, it's so, there, I find there's so much prevalence in Fire's utility, as opposed to Thunder. Like, Thunder is like, just, it just gets shit on. Absolutely. Like, there's no respect to Lightning. Yeah, magnetism. Like, the Geo not having reactions is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, that's why it bothers me that Geo characters make shields. Because Geo reactions make shields. So, but like, then you have like characters like Diona who make shields that their reaction's going to create melt. Like, it's going to create other shit. Like, it's so good. Like, I want a water shield character. I want someone who gives me a barrier of water. Like, if Zhongli was any other element, he'd be, like, he's already so good because of his shield, but it's not the Geo reaction that makes the shield. It's Zhongli that makes the shield. We don't give a shit about what his reaction does. Like, if I could get, like, a Hydro shield character, like, fuck, I probably wouldn't use Albedo ever again. And I remember when Albedo's bonus damage could carry you through a domain, through a spiral, and now it's just not enough. Like, I really think Genshin needs to buff old characters. Kazuha, Bennett, Raiden, and Joe. Yeah, hell yeah. That's like the toppitest of the toppity tiers. But yeah, like, I remember it was like, not this Christmas, but the one before, I was thinking about all the reactions and stuff. Maybe it was this Christmas. No, it was one before. And I was thinking, like, Geo should have reactions with other things. Like, making shields should just be a bonus. Because they honestly are dick all compared to, like, what actual shielder characters give you. Like, elemental shields need to just be, like, an extra. Because they're not, it's not it. Like, how do you look at that again? Like, I thought about it once. Where's resonance? So, like, Geo plus Electro should be magnetism. Like, it should take every enemy affected by electricity and clump them all together, and they take, like, collision damage, like percent damage as you would have fall damage from hitting each other. Just boom, 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 boom. Magnetism, done. Geo and Electro. Geo and Fire should be magma. It should create DOT that's like just constant, like, burning of the ground, like, not like Dendro and Fire. Like, it should be like, just, you are caught in magma. It lowers their movement speed, and they take constant damage over time. Or an eruption, whatever. If you wanted to do burst damage, I'd rather just do a shit ton of damage over time equal to burst damage. Geo plus water, I'm trying to remember what I had for that. But it should make mud. Like, it's logically, that's what it should be. Geo plus water should be mud. It should be like a mud storm. It should make all the enemies slow down. It should make them, like, slip and fall, take damage, whatever. Like, I don't get it. I think there might be something else I thought of. But Geo and Wind should make sandstorms. Like, yeah, Puddle of Magma. Exactly. But Geo and Wind, like, shouldn't not have a reaction. I think that's fucking lazy. It should make sandstorms. Like, that's erosion. Wind erodes everything. It's time. Like, it should make sandstorms. Absolutely. It should just be like, oh, you're caught up in a sandstorm. and it just shreds them like like little shards of Geo going in a tornado. Like that's what Geo and Animo should be. Like they shouldn't just they do nothing together. Well, that's fucking stupid. Like wind does things. It should make sandstorms. Geo and Ice, I don't remember. I think if I look at my phone, I wrote them all down a long time ago. Oh, I thought I wrote it down, but I guess I didn't. I really don't know what Geo and Ice would do. Well, it could make pothole. Like, that's how it happens. Like, if you have concrete and then you get water in it and then it freezes, it expands, and it makes an earthquake. Like, that's what Geo and Ice should be. It should just be, like, a crackling earthquake that just jets up rocks from the ground. Yeah, similar to Shatter. Yeah, exactly. Because even in Pokemon, rock beats ice. Like, it should just crush it. Like, Shatter. Like, it should be Shatter. Shattering ice. But that's, like, if the target is frozen, but I don't know. And then there's the whole deal with Superconduct. Like, yeah, it kind of works. It buffs your physical attackers. But, like Eula benefits in a combination of like Eula and Raiden Shogun. Eula benefits from Superconduct, but Raiden Shogun does not, because you overdrive and do lightning. Like, if Superconduct was literally just the enemy's defense is lowered, it does not physical defense. If it was just like, hey, it's like Zhongli's shield, they just get shredded, it'd be so much better. Electro jumps up like 8 tiers. If Electro plus Ice just flat out decrease defense, they're going up. But because it's specifically physical, you have to build around it, and it's like elements are better than physical these days. So it's like not as desirable. Like Electro and Fire needs to do something too. Honestly, it's just make Overlord better. Like, if Overloaded actually just like puts a depth charge on them, the enemy takes, and they just explode and they go like 20 feet in the air and they take fall damage, hell yeah. Like, that'd be great, because fall damage is percent damage. If Gene could lift up that Lecter and shoot him up in the air, he would land and take like a fucking million there. Like, fuck. Like, when you actually see like fall damage from like high health enemies, it's insane. There's no fall damage. Because like fall damage is percent damage, and it's like only on, like only like some characters can actually do it. I don't get it. But on that note, like, Shatter should do way more damage for how niche of a reaction it is. I like the music in this still, man. Like I'm gonna use my resin here and then that'll be that. Still don't know why I do this domain though. Don't know what the point of these artifacts are. The music don't start till you turn it on? Really?
Emerge. Right now.
Oh, this is the stupid domain where anytime you do a reaction, it does 4,811 damage. I can't wait to beat them only using reactions. Like, fuck, it's so stupid.
Right now.
So little damage. Oh, I forget.
This is order. Stabilize.
Right here.
Look at that, 4,800 true damage. It's so important. Like, they're so out of touch. They do not know what the fuck they're doing. That ain't true damage. That's true bullshit.
Emerge.
That music's so good. I don't want the domain to end. That music's so good. Yeah, I feel like they're so out of touch. Like, you read the domain, it does true damage. Fuck, if my character does 4,000 damage, I'm leaving. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's kind of bad. Well, it's okay, but that's not bad. After using an elemental burst, this character will gain the nascent light effect, increasing their attack by 8% for 16 seconds. When the character's HP decreases, their attack will further increase by 10%. This further increase can occur a maximum of 4 times, so you can get like, what, 40... Wait, what? So you can get like 48% attack? This effect can be triggered once every 0.8 seconds. Nascent light will be dispelled if the character leaves the field or an elemental burst is used again during the duration, and then it resets it? Okay. I still don't get who wants to lose health. Like, I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think the best thing about these artifacts is that they're all gladiator. Like, every single artifact in this, like, every single thing in this domain is a two-piece gladiator. And the music's really good. Like, it's... If you wanted to run, like, a two-piece gladiator, like, that was your plan, like, this is way better than running, like, Shinanawa.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Order guide you.
I'm just here for the music.
Now you shall perish.
My music gone. I'm sad. Fuck, that music's so good. Also, I never want to hear Enkanomiya battle music ever again. I never want to hear that ever again after doing that event. Oh my god, I got so sick and tired of it. Hydra, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of bad.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Shine down.
I will have order.
Barbados, guide us. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. There is no escape. Right here.
Stabilize.
I would love to try to do this domain with only using the true damage. Like, without any of your skills hitting them. Like I would love to see it. It would drive me up a wall, but I'd love to see it. Just because I can't get over how out of touch it feels for them to be like, this does true damage. It does like fuck all. It does nothing. What is that? It's not bad. Like it feels just like the Blaze Magatama and Onigiri, like so fucking tone deaf.
Order guide you. Gather.
Shine down. Come on out. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. I swear by my sword. Go and splat. Right now. Right here.
Stabilize.
Yeah, like it's so much that they don't listen. It's that I feel like they're going through a case of they don't play their own game. Yeah. Yeah, like they made changes at the start, like the ability to redo the domain runs, like condensing resin, like all those good ideas at the start were like so breathtaking because that's what like Oni needed was redo dungeon. Fucking save your energy for later. But it like no, it's like make teapot. Uh,
This is order.
Here you do an extra 4,000 damage, but
Gather.
how much damage do I need to kill these enemies? Like they're like fuck, I don't know.
Barbados, guide us.
Like their attentions are elsewhere. Like what is it with developers and like let's let them make a little house. Like can you fix the actual problems? Here, you can put a little dog in your house. Okay, thanks. Can the little dog do more than 8,000 damage? Like I'm just gonna listen to this music. Oh, I killed him. Fuck. But yeah, it's like at the start they were just like listening, making things work, listen. And now it's just like here's higher HP ceiling, spend money, get that. It's like, do you know how much I rolled artifacts and I don't have the good ones? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh wait, I thought I was out of resin. I got enough for one run, I guess. I'm gonna try as hard as possible to like not hurt them. Take that 4,000 damage. 4,000, 4,000. Oh yeah. Yeah, like artifacts are rough. I hear you. I actually filled up on artifacts yesterday.
Right now.
Like they said I couldn't have any more.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Emerge. Right now.
I killed one? What do I do?
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Haha, I take 4,000 damage. You are so totally boned.
I swear by my sword.
Fuck. I got a really good Sands of Time yesterday because I didn't enhance artifacts. I hadn't touched in forever. Yeah, I hear you there. Like I honestly like the ones from the Spiral Abyss, like it's like here's your conductor, here's your gladiator. Like like I don't know. I'd like it that when you like rolled artifacts like to enhance them that you could just boycott a stat. Like you could tell the game
Traveling
don't
to other
touch this
worlds isn't
stat.
what anyone seems to be
Like when you
writing about
enhance,
these
like give me
days.
like 1 out of 3 instead of 1 out of 4.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own
Because
world.
like how many times do we get artifacts that are like attack percent, crit damage, and like flat defense, and everything go, and then you suddenly have 51 flat defense. It's like, well, this is fucking garbage. Like that's all you would need is just boycott these stats, boycott one stat. Because I can't tell you how many like, oh my god, this is god tier, and then you get 3 rolls to defense, or like yesterday I got 2 artifacts that would have been good, but they got 3 rolls to attack, flat attack, and I'm like, well, this is fucking garbage. Goes something else, goes something else, goes something else. But like, legit, I had, what did I have? I had, it told me I had 1,500 out of 1,500 artifacts. I couldn't pick any up because I got them all during that Enkonomia event where I opened all those chests. I couldn't pick up an artifact. I was like, what the hell? So then I made like 4 artifacts to completion. Like I must have enhanced like 6. Yeah, yeah, I hear you there. I've seen it. Like I don't even know if I keep bad artifacts. Like what would we look for? Like shit, like defense. What's our highest flat defense? I have 60 on this one. It's still better than some artifacts I This one's got 56. That one's got 44. It's not bad, actually. 42. That's like 1 roll. I don't keep many, actually. Those are a lot of just like base ones. 1 roll. 60 is like the highest I kept there. That one's got 86. It had a lot of potential. Like that's it right there. That's what could have been avoided. This artifact right here. Oh, crit damage, crit rate, elemental mastery, defense. How about just defense? Like that's the bad shit. And then like that one's 60, 50, like fuck. Like that's not bad. That's 1 roll to it. Like that's passable. Right. Like if it gets like 1 roll to it, it's not the end of the world. But if it gets any more than 2 rolls to a shit flat stat, like you're done. Like it's gone. The artifact is gone. It's dead. Like that one's usable. Like in my opinion, yeah, 42 defense, but like if a character wants defense percent, attack percent, crit damage, like that's fine. They can use that. But like a lot of shit's just like anything more than 1 roll to the shit stat, and it's just you're done. It's done. It's terminally ill. Get rid of it. Like that artifact's perfectly fine. 26%. Like someone with HP is gonna use it. Like my Tartaglia uses it. Like you know. Like I find HP is like kind of flat attack is like the worst. Flat attack is the asshole of this world. Like fuck 51, 51. That fucking number 51, 54, 30. That's not bad. I don't have many artifacts with a lot of flat attack that I keep because I get rid of them right away. Like if flat attack was considered base attack, it would be so good. It would be so good if flat attack was like base attack. If flat attack was actually affected by attack percent, it would be a good stat. You would want some combination. You would want like attack percent, crit damage, crit rate. Like you would want that in some way, shape, or form. Like, like really, like the flats. If the flats were considered base, it would be fine. That's all they would need. But because they're not, like the problem, the problem is this, and it's where the divide between the developer and the gamer is that the gamer's goal is to overcome the obstacles in the game optimally and get good builds. The role of the developer is to continue to get the player to keep playing. The developer's role, their goal is not to beat the Spiral Abyss. Their goal is not to beat the domain. Their goal is to make this stuff. Like there's misalignments. Like it's like something's not connecting. Like their goals do not connect. Like it'd be like in a relationship if one of the people in the relationship wants to I'm trying to think of an example. Like they want to pursue a career and the other just wants to make sure the house doesn't go away. Well, if they don't support each other, like if the other doesn't care about the other's goals and they only care about maintaining the house, one feels like, well, am I just going to spend money for the sake of spending money with having no ulterior goals? Or are we going to work towards something? Like, yeah. I was reading what you were saying there. Yeah. Like, let me tell you something. So this past month, I've been playing like because Oni had like kind of a bad update. Genshin had a lot of like it had a lot of events. I didn't play them though. I burst through the Enkanomiya for like 4 hours, finished that. Um, because there was a crown in it, but I didn't play the drink game. I did the eco battle thingy, but that one was annoying. I'll tell you right now, like that event that just happened, the battle event, the one where you had to pick two teams, and go through it. Like, how far did you go after like the first round? Like, once I found out that my ranking, like once I found out that my ranking didn't matter, and I just had to hit 2,000 points,
Right now.
and I could leave after getting 2,000 points, I stopped. I just left. Like every time. Once I found out I just had to get 2,000 points and I could just leave, I did. I never saw my fifth team. Ever since that point, I never saw all my characters. Because, like, I find it such a buzzkill. Like, when you're finally getting going, like you finally just build your Raiden Shogun up, and then you go push triangle and you see 30 damage. Like, fuck, dude, fuck. It's such a boner killer. Like, it was like I remember the first time it was around, I enjoyed it, but this time I wasn't having any of it. I was not having a single bit of it. I had no desire. Is this a resonant stone thingy? No. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, like the first time it was around, yeah. And then, but this time around, it was just like once I found out that once I got 2,000 points, I had all the rewards and the rankings didn't matter, and they wanted people to get like 5,000 points to max out. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this. Like, I just got my shit and left. What is the point of that? Oh, right, we had to get to that statue. These things are funny. The lightning wants to hit them. The lightning will target this before it targets an enemy. I don't know why it's an enemy. But yeah, like I feel like there's a huge disconnect between developer and gamer. Like we're seeing it already. And I kind of feel like it's because like they've made their money and now they're moving on to their Hoyoverse stuff. Like they're moving on to other shit. They're not like they know like they have no incentive to oh, I guess I can't get that rock again. But they have no incentive to do any better because no matter what they do, people will be like, oh my god, I gotta go win the 50-50. I gotta go get the new character. Are you gonna play the game? I don't fucking care. I just want the new character because they're cool. And that's fine. But, like, it's going to be a growing problem when people just new update, spend money, new update, spend money. Like, if people just do it habitually and not because they want to, like, it's going to be really unhealthy for the game. Like, uh, that's how it feels to me. Like the amount of you'll watch YouTubers and stuff, and they just have every single character. You use like 4 of them. Like, I'm not saying my way is the best way, but it's like I only get the characters I like. People are like, well, you don't have this character. It's like, nope, no, I don't. Why not? I don't like them. What? But they're so necessary to the meta. And then like 2 months later, you never fucking use them again. Like every time. Every time. Like this huge emphasis on Hydra we saw in the Spiral Abyss. Like, you will never see that again. Like, Hydra will just never be used. Like, Hydra went like a whole fucking year of like being optional in the Spiral Abyss. And then, oh, you need it, like, you absolutely need it this month. Oh, really? Yeah, you do. Like, it's like, well, the fuck? Did you beat it? Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. How many tries did it take? 2. Oh, okay. Like, and like I said earlier, it's like, oh, I can't beat the Spiral Abyss. Let me just go spend like $200, or let's say $400 because you lost the 50-50 to go get a new character that you have to go farm materials for, and then farm them artifacts, and then go do the thing you wanted to do and get yourself like $10 worth of items. Like what the hell? Did that blow up his whole shield? That's insane.
Illusion shattered. Go on, open it up. Show me what's inside.
Oh, another one of those rocks.
Gather.
Right, exactly. Like, realistically speaking, everybody should farm enough artifacts for 2 characters, right? Like, wouldn't that make sense? Is that one of those balloon things you shoot? What's that? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I looked away. I don't know where I'm flying anymore. Fuck. I wonder what I have to do. Now, what the fuck? There were 3 of those and 3 of this.
Quake.
That made no fucking sense.
Unsolicited. And all the more
Hits all 3 of them, nothing. Hits 1. Oh yeah, it's fucking dead. No, I never went underground. Well, maybe. I don't know. I never did any story.
Rise.
What's that? Oh. But yeah, I think I have to go reread one of your comments because it was too long. But I gotta go look at it. Because I think it was a good point. That people doing that are actually helping to ruin the game if they stop spending. Exactly. Like, there's no voting with your wallet. Like, Kokomi. Like, all the, what was it? All the news about Kokomi, like, online, you'd read stuff. Like, oh, people are like, oh, no one's spinning for Kokomi. No one's going for Kokomi. And rightfully so. Like, for me, it was her character. I wanted Kokomi, and then she opened her mouth. I can't tell you I mean, how much pain I was in during the Enkanomiya event. I had to listen to Kokomi talk. Like I was like, I want to read this dialogue, but I want to like shut my game off. Like I want to like rip my ears out. I cannot stand that woman's voice. I cannot. Oh, that's not the thing, huh? But I cannot stand her at all.
Certainly worth the extra money.
Like anytime she comes on screen and she's like, yeah, like every time she comes on screen and she's like, "Hello, traveler. Welcome to Watatsumi Island. You're gonna work with Tepe to go destroy the tidal torrent of Tease Nuts." Like fuck. Oh my god, fuck, man. I hate her. I hate her so much. Like anytime she comes on screen, I'm just really upset. Does that resonate it again? It does. I understand.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
I see. That's how it works. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Kokomi needs to heal, like, the character that's not on the field. And it's like, well, I want to go out and use my burst. Like, what the fuck's that gonna do? Barbara can go out and use her burst and heal everybody. Yeah, like, exactly. For what? I completely agree. Like, why? Why would they make you have negative 100 crit? Like, it makes no sense. I completely agree. Like, what happens if Kokomi gets crit? Can we get a modder to show us what happens if Kokomi gets, like, 65 crit and, like, 120 damage? That guy fucking bounced? Holy shit. But, like, does the game explode? Like, seriously. What are they afraid of?
Wind, hear me.
Like, my Jean does like 70, 60, 80k on burst. Like, what's the fuck she gonna do? What are you so afraid of? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I don't get it. What is this? You're gonna make me run away and never come back. Well, fuck.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Where are you going, little Sealy? Buy the grass? It grows in wet weather. That a bird? Where are you going, little guy? These guys need to stop waiting for you. My god.
Gather.
Hooray.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
What's this? Where's that eagle? Oh, sky feather? Oh, fuck.
Emerge right now.
I just want to hit the bird. Where'd that bird go? I thought I saw that bird. Did we hit it? Maybe we did.
Emerge.
I just know in some areas, like, birds give you achievements. There it is. Get it, Thunder. Oh, I did! I did get a bird, okay. Huh.
Stabilize.
Archaic stone. Don't know what those are for. But I can pick them up. Like,
Emerge. Right here.
there was
Emerge.
one of them with your archery where you'd shoot them and you'd get an achievement.
Stabilize.
The hell?
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
I'm stuck in a wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, this is the start of the chasm. I find this place hard to look at. Oh, a chest. Oh, there's an eagle. It's like flying so weird. If I actually look at it, it's just like almost upside down. Huh. I don't think I can figure this out.
Rise.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
But like, that, I don't know why, but when I did that Enkanomiya event, it just felt like to me that my characters were so slow. I never felt like I was just so friggin' slow. Like, ever. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know if it's because I did the whole thing in 4 hours, but I felt like my character's movement speed was so abysmally slow. Like, I do not know. It drove me right up a wall. I felt like I wasn't even moving. Like, I ended up actually really enjoying it, which was nice. Like, I really enjoyed how it was to play it. I was happy I did. But everything just felt so slow. There's a lot of these guys down here.
Emerge. There is no escape.
Stabilize.
There, 9,000 fall damage. Awesome. You know when, like, MiHoYo answers all those questions and stuff? Like,
Show them. Right here.
I'd like to ask them, like, about the Spiral Abyss. Like, do you think that, like, every character, like, can... Like, I want to ask them, like, do you think every character can beat the Spiral Abyss or only certain characters? And, like, put the stipulation, like, can 36 star it? And they're going to be like, well, you're going to need a certain combination to beat it. And then it's like, well, what combination is that? Why don't you guys show us? Like, because, like, there's no, like, distinctive way to do it. Like, there's many, many ways to cut a fish, you know? There's more than one way. And, like, it's like, well... It's like I just started the game. I got I got 8 characters to level 90. I got the Traveler. I got Kaya. I got Lisa. I got who the fuck do people have? Like where's the character archive? Like what if I call them up or whatever, send them an email, and it's like I got Amber, I got Kaya, I got Lisa, I got Barbara, I got Razor, I got Beto, and I got Fischl. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you have Traveler. So these are the only characters I have. They're all level 90. They all have like the best artifacts they could possibly have. I don't have any like it's like, well, what do I do? I have ice that I can use like once every 10 seconds. I got fire I can use like once every 10 seconds. I don't have Zhongling. I don't have Xin Shou. I don't have Bennett. like like what do you want me to do? I got like 3 electro characters. I have no shields. I have like what the fuck do you want me to do? I have 1 healer between 8 characters. Why can't we use food? Like the whole like half of the game is predicated on food, but like you get a mode where you can't use food, and it's like, well, so you're saying, and this is how I play, is I try to play the game without any buffs whatsoever. If I can try, I will try to play the game without food. I will try to play the game without using buffing characters because it's not representative of how the actual end game looks. Right, exactly. Like, shouldn't you get rewarded for having played the game and, gotten Adeptus Temptation? Like, what's the point of characters having, like, extra powers to make food if it has no bearing on the gameplay modes that matter? Like, I don't get it. Oh shit, okay.
Go on, open it up. Show me what's inside.
Like when was the last times? Like, the only times you should realistically be eating food is when you're fighting, like, the world bosses in the week. Like, that's like, it.
Emerge, right here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck this guy. Beep. Oh, he already did.
I hope the others find some.
What's this shit? What did I do for that? Okay. Whatever, I'll take it. But it just doesn't make sense. Is that a donut? Get on that pillar. Well, that's an egg. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, I see a silly. And I saw there was a hole in the ground. I ain't ready for the hole in the ground. I need that Sealy. Oh, look at that. How convenient. Eggs. Hello, Mr. C. Where the fuck you go? Oh. It kills your artifacts to come down here because of all the sparkles. Oh my god, it hurts me. That mechanic needs to go. You need to be able to get as many artifacts as you physically want to get every day. Oh, an artifact spot. Son of a bitch. I wonder if it respawns. I don't have enough any more pins to put one here anyway. No pins left. Okay. Alright.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
The fuck? Oh, that guy up there. True. But then they'll be like, well, what happens if you just magically unequip all your artifacts? There shouldn't be an artifact limit. Like, if I had to choose between food and artifacts, like, come on, man. Artifact limit should be like 10,000. Like, what the fuck? This game's already like 50 gigabytes.
Gather.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
I remember these. They blew up the wall. Water. I don't remember this. The surface.
Rise.
Oh, that's exactly where I wanted that to go.
Crumble.
Okay, just spaghetti that whole jump. Sure. Yeah. Like, I don't know whose phones can just tank all that in memory.
Stabilize.
Right here. Right now.
I remember doing this. I got a chest here before.
Shine down. I swear by my sword. Right here.
This rock sure is good at surviving lightning hitting it in the head. I need to get me some of that rock. Like, there it was. Hydro Electrocharge. It was just an extra 5,000.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Like, it's not even fair how little damage that is.
Stabilize.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
I fought this guy before.
Right here.
Solidify.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Still don't know what to do with that thing. They nerfed what things? The bishops or something else?
Come on out.
What's wrong with them? What was wrong with them? Oh, I see. That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, there has to be something going on here. Do they now? What the fuck? They don't hit too much. Have they fought, like, anything else in the game? Like, what the hell? You know, I really thought the chasm was going to be more like a valley, more so than, like, where they mined ore. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, a big divide between, like, one place to the next. Because I mean, like, we used to be able to look at, like, the chasm. Like, we get to, like, look at it from, like, on high, and it looks nothing like it is. No, give me fish.
Right
I don't
now.
think her lightning hits fish. It doesn't detect fish. What the fuck? It should.
Huh, huh, huh. Right now. Emerge.
But yeah, you were saying something earlier about, like, how world level doesn't even match Spiral Abyss. And I agree. I heard about that they changed it. But it never hit fish. But I sent a lot of complaint. I sent like 2 complaints about it, like just miss-targeting stuff. Like I would have her next to enemies and she would hit like a fire, and I'm like, this is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Like the minute I got her, I'm like, I played her and I'm like, no, this is wrong.
Emerge. Right here.
And honestly, I'm a fan of how she plays. Yeah, yeah, a torch exactly. Like I'm a fan of like characters doing damage while I do damage. I like that stuff. I like originally I didn't really care for Miko, but then I played as her and I'm like, yeah, I like this. I did like her personality too. Like I wanted to just get one
Emerge.
copy, but even just getting one copy of a character is so expensive. It aimed at those birds before the slime. Well, the birds had it coming. I'd like to see if we could go to an area that would have like thunder slimes and fire slimes, like what the thunder's gonna hit. Is it gonna hit the thunder slimes perpetually, or is it going to hit the like the one that's immune or the one that actually takes damage? But I don't really know any areas like that that just have 2 different mobs. Like I'm sure they exist, I just don't know where they are. We don't really go looking for slimes. The cryo slimes and the electric mage? Tell me where that is. A fishing spot? I don't really know the fishing spots, but it's in Inazuma? Okay, my map is in Inazuma. I really don't know that spot. Near the waypoint next to the wave rider. Here? That's the one underground. One there. Hmm. Huh.
Stabilize.
Oh. Okay. Oh, over there. You can't, like, not... You have to hold forward still? I thought you didn't have to do that. I thought you could just dash. Okay. Why is it Genshin never wants you to, like, one-handed anything? So we're just gonna let them, like, get close?
Right now.
Solidify.
Well, it's hitting the cryo slime, but it's also hitting the electro guy.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Yeah, it's still hitting him with his shield. It wasn't prioritizing the cryo slimes as much as it could have been. Yeah. Okay. I like the sound that makes.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Yeah, you show that one brick, like, ugh. So, like, Yay Miko, if she was any other element, what element would be, like, optimal for how her kit performs?
Barbados.
Like, if Yay Miko was fire, would she be better?
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
This will do. Cut down. Like this.
Like, to constantly rain fire down on the enemy 15 times with, like, a 0 downtime, realistically speaking.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Probably. Like if Yae Miko was fire, and then you just use Tartaglia or Ayato with them, would that would not just be like OP as fuck?
Finally, no.
It'd be like 10,000 times better than Klee. It still boggles my mind that you're not allowed to have Klee's burst out on a different character. Yet you can have Zincho's burst out on a different character, and they function exactly the same. That still bothers me. I miss those electro puzzles. I like those puzzles. Like I really think MiHoYo just like the one thing they didn't notice. What was that? Was that a chest? Like the one thing MiHoYo did really good was buff Zhongli. That was the point of the most like greatest sales that the games had. Like they took a character that people liked as lore wise, and then they made them actually like one of the best characters in the game. Enough for people to like them, enough for people to C6 them. And then like they re-released the character and he's been rerun like 4 times. And he constantly generates sales. Constantly. Like, I don't get it. Like, why don't they just be like, hey, Klee's been revamped. Here's Klee. Go get Klee. Like, you don't even need to make a new property, a new character, if you just buff them and advertise them as buffed, as better, and then throw in some lore to explain what happened to them. Like, it's very simple and it's very minimal effort and it gives you a lot of profit. Like, I don't get it. It's like, no, get new character. It's like, well, why get new character if last time I got new character, they were no longer good? Like, that part bothers me. Like, the Archons seem like they're guaranteed investments. Like, Venti, although he's been kind of been phased out because enemies are too big nowadays, is still a solid investment. Like, Venti's here right now, isn't he? Yeah, people are getting Venti. Absolutely. Why wouldn't they be? Like, oh, it's a new month. Look at that. I completely forgot. I probably didn't get any. Well, I got the wishes last month. I guess I got some blue wishes. And they're all going to be blue wishes. I just got a 5-star. Well, that's a shame. That didn't even generate any, like, sparkle stuff. Star glitter. And then I'll just save the rest of them for Yellen.
Right here. Emerge.
Let's
Right
get
now.
down to business. Solidify.
But yeah, like, in the overworld, you can't even set up on enemies. Like, you can't. Because by the time you set up, they're dead. And then you go to the Spiral Abyss, and you just, like, don't know what to do. And it's like, oh, they're still alive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you made that point earlier, where it's just, like, the world level and the Spiral Abyss are just so disconnected from one another. I think world level should go up. Because, like, in the everyday game, you don't even need to be, like... You only need to be, like, moderately strong. But then in the Spiral Abyss, you need to be really strong. And it's just, like, it's just, like, a culture gap, really. Culture clash, whatever you want to call it. Like, And I don't even want it to be like increasing anything beyond like gamer choice.
Solidify.
Like, oh, I want to see what my characters can do. Like, oh, let's fight a level 120 wolf. Why? Because it'd be fun? Like, what's it gonna do? Does it one-shot us? Oh, if yes, then fuck this. Or is it just a big HP sponge that we get to fight? Oh, okay. Like, half the time you don't even get to enjoy, like, phase 1 of the wolf or phase 2 of Asaha. Like, I'm at the point where those bosses, like, you just walk in, blah, 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 blah. Like, I would love to fight Azdaha in the Spiral Abyss. Just because they would just be fucking easy. Like, it's like, oh, okay, da, 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 okay, done, whatever. Like, yeah, bring a shield, do constant damage. Okay, bye. Like, Dvalin. What if Dvalin was level 100? Like, shit like that. It's annoying. Anyway, I just remembered. We got those stone boxes we gotta open. These all don't matter. Wait, you can get them in these boxes? That's what you meant earlier? Really? Well, that sucks. But Gladiator's like better than that. What the fuck? That one's kind of okay, but like, I don't want that. I want Conductor. What the fuck? That's not where that should be done. That should be with the bosses. At least let me choose what I want. Like, what the hell, man? Like, now that's a problem. Because, like, if I don't get any new characters, I have no desire to go fight a boss. Like, I have no desire to go fight the Thunder Peak thingy because I already got Raiden and I already got Sarah, and no one else, to my knowledge, uses these drops. Like, I'm not going to fight it and get useless drops at my resin just at a chance at Gladiator and Conductor. Like, same thing with him. Like, if you already got, what's his name, Kazuha, you don't need to fight him. Like, it's just fucking ass backwards. Like some people actually use Conductor for its 4-piece effect for characters like Ganyu or a Catalyst character or whatever. Like, oh my god, Genshin, what are you doing? That, like, what the fuck? Then they have to make a domain that's Gladiator and Conductor. Elegy. Elegy's better. She doesn't. I find she doesn't do enough hits for Skyward Harp. Like Fischl works with Skyward Harp because it's always like hit, 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 boom, 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 hit, 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 boom, 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 boom. Like it's constantly going. But Sarah's like you never hit circle. Skyward Harp wouldn't really work. Like you might get 1 or 2 extra hits off her moves, and it's just not there. Elegy though is probably better. I would say on Sarah. Did I change that artifact for her, or was it like the wrong set? I should change that artifact. That's the new artifact I got yesterday because I had too many artifacts, or the other day I should say. I got like 31 crit damage. I was like, oh fuck yeah. The old one had like a little bit of crit rate on it, recharge. I'm probably swap it. Yeah. What does that do? 194. Fuck yeah. No recharge. Oh, who cares? But like for Sarah, I use the Polar Star because like it doesn't matter. Polar Star pretty good crit rate. Skill burst damage raises your attack when you do stuff. But the Elegy of the End, what does that do? Gives you energy recharge. That's a thing. How does her R2 work? I crowned it. An attack bonus ratio and 91% of what? Based on her base attack. So, what's the base attack of Elegy? 608 Polar Star, 608 Elegy. You just get the extra attack off Harp. What does Elegy? What else does Elegy do? Elemental Mastery. Okay. Elemental skill that bursts the character building. This hits opponents. That character gains a sigil. This effect can be triggered once or put to a second. To be triggered even if the character's on the field. Ultimately be consumed. Holy fuck, this is long. Okay. Increase mastery. How does she trigger that? The elemental skills or elemental bursts of the character wielding this weapon hits the opponent. Yeah, like that's all you do with her anyway. You never attack. When you possess 4 sigils of remembrance, all of them. Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know if she can do this. I don't think she can actually use Elegy at the end. Like, maybe you'd have to wait for your burst? Because if you use her R2, it only hits once. You get one hit every 8 seconds or so. I don't know how I feel about this. It doesn't feel right. Like, yeah, you want the extra 20% attack, but you'd only be able to hit that with her burst. And her burst has like an 80 cooldown. Like, it's definitely made for Venti. Like, it's so cherry picked to Venti. Like, I don't think she could do it. Because her R2 has an 8-second cooldown, only hits once. You cannot get Millennial Movement going unless you use it to hit a whole crowd of enemies, and that's such cherry picking. That wouldn't even trigger in half the Spiral Abyss rooms. I guess if you have no one using Skyward Harp, you would just use Skyward Harp because it has more base attack to buff your other characters. And you wouldn't worry about any other effects. Sadly. Like if you have no one else using Skyward Harp and it's just there, it's just a stat stick, you give her Skyward Harp because it has higher base attack. I can't see her using realistically anything else. Yeah, I'd use it then. Yeah, Elegy, the end, it wouldn't work. She doesn't hit enough. Like, you'd have to land the burst to get it, and her burst is like an 80 charge, I think. I'm pretty sure her burst is an 80 charge. Yeah, it's 80 cost with a 20-second cooldown. It's strong, though. Her burst, I can get it to do like 100k sometimes if I crit, and she buffs herself. Like, you can get it to do some decent damage. I'm almost starting to feel like in Genshin, like certain characters should just be like accessories. Like you shouldn't even play as them. Like in the Fire Emblem Heroes game I play, some characters have a mechanic called pair up, and it lets you use like one character and switch between them each turn. Um, Maybe like because some characters you don't even use them beyond like just bursts and stuff. Like you have no need to control the character. But we're having so many characters, and you want to be optimal that like Genshin is a battle between being optimal and using the characters you want. And the Spiral Abyss nets you so little reward in the long run. Like, how much is Spiral Abyss in the long run? How much is that? 600 a month, right? So, 1,200 gems a month. Correct? Let me get that calculator out. 1,200 gems times 12. You're looking at 14,400 gems in a year, which is actually quite a lot. Like 14,400. How much is that times after?
But where are those who share?
And then 1,440 divided by what the fuck? Divided by 160? 90. 90 wishes. Yeah, well, I think they should just add floors. No, it was not. The Abyss was nothing compared to how it is. Like, now, I didn't play the Abyss when it was all that tower defense and floor 11 for like two whole rooms, the whole three. I didn't play it. I said, that's so fucking stupid. It's not worth my time. Like, it was not worth my mental capacity to fucking have a specific team with crowd control and bullshit. But looking at it, the primo gems you get from Spiral Abyss in a full year is one full pity, 90 wishes. And that, in the long run, is, hey, it's a free 5-star for the year. But is it really free? Like, really? You got all the, like, you have 5-star weapons, you have 5-star characters, like, it's a drop in the fucking bucket compared to what it takes to actually maintain that extra gems. Like, yeah, you should, like, if you can do it, do it. Even if you just get, like, 30 stars or whatever, like, it's free real estate. Nothing says you have to complete it every time. But yeah, it is like a whole 5-star. But I think what they should do is add a part 3 to the Spiral Abyss. Like, add floors 13, 14, and 15, and don't difficulty spike them. Just make the players have to use 3 teams of 4. Like, let them divide up their teams so it's not just one comp. It's not just one or the other comp. It's you have to make 3 different comps. You have to have different characters. Like, that is the safest direction the game can go. Otherwise, it's just going to be, and we're seeing it already, why would I get a new character? I already have 8 that get the job done. Why would I get this new character? I already have 8 that are perfect with artifacts. If I get a new character, I have to go waste Mora, and I have to go farm their Ascension material, and work on them for like a week before I even get to play as them. Like, there's no incentive to getting more characters beyond a certain point. Like, Genshin's biggest spenders come from new players. But you can only have new players so much. Genshin's so popular that, like, people know what Genshin is. Like, people that have played or want to play Genshin have played Genshin. Whether it be on their phone or their PlayStation 4 or their computer. Like, and this is something I've noticed, like, I wasn't too big on the Oni YouTubers at the start, because apart from Supreme Tentacle, like, I didn't care. I didn't care who they were. Like, it didn't bother me. But I remember when Genshin started, there were a lot of YouTubers that were quite big and pronounced, and you'd watch their content, they'd talk about the new updates, and then where are they now? They're not on my YouTube feed. Like, I remember there was this one guy, this Asian guy, who would sit in his chair, and he had his computer, and he would look at stuff, and he just, what the fuck? And I don't see him anymore. I don't remember what his name. It was something with a Z, I'm pretty sure. But I don't see him anymore. My favorite Genshin YouTuber was Damone Kim. I don't see him anymore. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those, but I'm gonna have to hurry the fuck up. Ah. Like, I think he was the best, and he just got so I watched him get burnt out, and I just saw it coming. Yeah, I know he quit. Like, he was so, and I saw it coming a mile away. Like, I'll tell this story so many times. Like, I left like one comment on his channel, and I literally said, like, I said, hey, I'm a big YouTuber for another gacha game, Onigiri. I see that you want to get all the characters at every level and tell people if they're good or not. And it was on a video of him rolling for Zhao on, like, it wasn't a rerun, he was just rolling for Zhao. And it was so disheartening to watch, because he was doing what I fear, which is just, he was just looking for the 5-star. He was just throwing money at the TV, like, in an unhealthy way. Like, when people are like, hey, let's wish, and it's just like, brow is like 90 degrees, and it's just like, 10 pull, oh, it's purple, skip, purple, skip, purple, skip, purple, skip. And then you get like a 5-star, and he's like, fuck, there's only 2 5-stars I can get, and it's either Diluc or Mona or something, and it's just like, there's no joy in what should be like the funnest part of the gacha game, which is the luck and stuff. Like, it's one of the funnest parts. It's almost a sacred part of the game, you know? Yeah, like, now, if someone has the money to finance it, and that's what you like and it makes you happy, go for it. You know? If the game doesn't make you happy, don't nurture it, you know? Like, and then people get caught in a bias of like, well, I put so much into it, I have to, and it's like, well, you don't. There's a life outside of it. I can't tell you how fun it is to play other games. Like, oh my god. To actually play a game where you just fucking play, and you can play it as much as you want, and you just enjoy it. I love that shit. Like, me and my friends been playing Borderlands and stuff, like, just stuff you play because it's fun. Like, there's no daily login, you play it because you fucking want to. Like, oh my god, I love that shit. That's awesome. Like, played a lot of games. Like, I played Pokemon Arceus. I put like 200, almost 150 hours into that game. Like, 150 hours of Genshin gets me like some gems that turn into little swords that I throw into the garbage. But, yeah, like that, to me, I hate that mentality of I'm just going to chase 5-star characters. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, it's just a bad way to be. And that's why I always bring up, like, I hate just how they don't add new 3-stars to the game, or, like, etc. Like, I really think for every one 5-star, there should be 3 4-stars added to the game. I've never played a game that has multiple tiers of characters, like 4-stars and 5-stars, that has more. Are there more 5-stars than 4-stars? Like, it feels like it. What is the ratio? What? Oh, there's Ayato. What is the ratio of 5-star to 4-star? He's got juice or coffee. What the fuck? What is that? How is that not spilling? Where did that go? So mad. Okay, what is the ratio to 5 star to 4 star? Let's count the 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Why is she rerun? Why is she back? She just showed up. Anyway, I think I counted 23. I'll count again. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. Okay. I think I'm still wrong. 1, 2, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23, okay. So 23 4 stars. How many 5 stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's stupid. There's no way. That's so bad. How? How are there more 5 stars than 4 stars? That's red flag, red flag, red flag right there. How can that be? That's disproportionate. Does that count the traveler? No, it doesn't count the traveler. Well, no, it's no one's gonna notice that. No one thinks about these things. Only I think about these things. Like, because I think of things like as a whole. Like, and as a whole, I know that my life has not gotten better or worse by not having Yoimiya. Her, this, that, or him, or whatever. Yeah, like I don't think Traveler's here, but Alloy is here. But Alloy is a 5-star character, regardless. Like, and then we know that Yellen and Shinobu are coming, so Yellen is a 5-star and Shinobu's a 4-star. The ratio doesn't change. How can we have reached a point where there are more 5-star characters than there are 4-star characters? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all, to be honest. At all.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Like, usually, like, games are like, get a really good 4-star, merge them up, and they'll be as good as a 5-star. And that used to be true. Like, at this point, you could say that Diluc's like a 4-star. Kaching's definitely a 4-star at this point. Klee feels like a 4-star. Albedo's getting there. He's got good damage potential, absolutely, but he's getting there. Trying to think of 5-star. Alloy probably feels like a 4-star. I feel like Shenhe could be a 4-star, just because she just buffs. Like, you don't actually use her. Which is sad, because she just came out. Maybe I'm using her wrong, but I've actually never tested like a physical DPS or an ice DPS one, like of Shenhe. And like lore wise, like Shenhe can like of course she's hot, but like lore wise, she like punches she kicks Asile's wife in the head, she picks up a whole mountain, she freezes a tidal wave. Like lore wise, she's like the strongest character in the game. And then, like, gameplay-wise, she's like when you recruit the boss character and they're just like, hey, I'm just going to make you feel better. I'm just going to like, chill over here. And you just go be really strong. It's like, but aren't you really strong? No, I'm not. No. Red ropes, can't do it. Like, fuck. I've never heard anything about Ito ever again. Ever again. since he came out. People said, "Oh my god, this guy's so good," and then you see no more footage of him ever again on the history of YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm glad I didn't get him. Didn't want him. People love the shit out of that guy though. Zhao barely gets played. Hu Tao gets played a lot. People really like her. People like her, so they use her. Yeah, I'm not saying he's like a 4-star. I know he's really strong, but it's just, where does he fit in? Like, the problem is that he's Geo. Like, Zhongli takes up the Geo slot. Like, I don't want to know what they're going to do that's going to say I don't need Zhongli anymore. Like, what is that going to be? What precedent is that? I'll tell you what that is. That's when they create a water shielder character who constantly has an awesome shield based on their defense or HP, and it constantly just projectiles out water rippling surrounding them, and then it just lets you have a shield and do vape and freeze and crazy ass combos with whatever other characters you're using. Like, that's how you power creep Zhongli. And all that does is put Zhongli on team 2 and water shielder character on team 1. And like, why I say water and not like fire or whatever, it's because like you just want them to do a thing, have constant DPS, and like you go from there. Like, if it was an electro shielder character that constantly pulses out lightning, it's like, well, what the fuck's that gonna do? Like, okay, you're a little radio. Like, you're not going to achieve anything. Like, Toma came out. Toma had that ability, but fire and slightly reduced. Like, it's not what it should be. But, like, if it was water. Like, imagine if you had a shield that was literally just Ayato. It was just Ayato constantly. But it was a shield. Like, Ayato is so... I have to use them again. Because it's so fucking funny. I have to. Yeah, exactly. Now, what if we had a shield that was literally just Ayato? Like, fuck. Like, hi, I'm Ayato. Ah! Like, what if your shield just did that? Woohoo! Like, what if this gave you a shield and you're just like, I'm a hold circle? Look at that rain! What the fuck? Like, what if you had a shield that did that even at half the speed? Like, I'm not even doing anything.
Oh, so sorry. Be still.
I actually don't even know what his combo looks like. I have no idea. Does his charge attack change? I don't even know what his fucking charge attack is. He doesn't have one.
Mind the danger.
What does that do for vape damage? Nothing? Like, I would like to get him, but because of how wishing works, I don't want to get him. Like, gameplay-wise, I love how good he is. But it's boring.
Don't get frostbite. Be still.
Well, yeah, it's like Tartaglia. His burst should have like a pushback. Like, I actually love this attack, but it's boring as fuck. Like, it should be someone else doing that. Like, it shouldn't be the active character that's, like, not playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, at least with Yae Miko, you have turrets doing it, and you can move around, and you can attack yourself. But, like, this... How many hits is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need to count that.
Cascade.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm not even counting because I'm just going 1, 2, 3. I should have counted how many sets. I need to count past 3. I want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16? 15, 16. So the same amount of hits as like Yae Miko's Thunderbolts. 15, 16 hits. That's crazy. Now, what I was saying was imagine if you had Zhongli's shield, and instead of little pillars that whoosh, 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 it was water, 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 water. Like, that's literally like what I think that's what I want, but it's not healthy for the game, but that's literally what I think would have to compete with Zhongli. Like Zhongli plus Ayato. But the problem with Ayato is you have to have someone else doing something while you're doing that. But if you could have like reverse, if you could have that going off on any character, like anytime you push circle, it just did water. Like if Fischl was water. Like holy shit. Like that's literally Zincho. But that's like on Zincho's burst. Like, I think earlier you were saying like one of the comp teams or whatever was falling through, like the national or something you said. Like, I really want to look at what the community does when the meta that's been like carrying them falls through. Like, I want to know where their perspective goes. Like, it'd be nice to know the actual percentage of, like, how many Genshin, active Genshin players actually beat Spiral Abyss and stuff.
Right now.
I will have order.
Because Genshin has, like, millions of players. How many active players? Fuck if I know. Probably not as much. Because I have friends that have played Genshin and they don't play it anymore. Like, should they count in the survey of players? I don't know.
Stabilize.
There was an amethyst thing here? I didn't even see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's almost midnight. How long has this stream been? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, PlayStation would tell me. Just holy smoke. It's a pretty good Spiral Abyss, though. I did redo it, but that was fine. How many primos am I at? If I'm saving for Yellen? Almost 10k. Yeah, for sure. Like, at least people attempting it. Not, like, full clear, but, like, people that make it to floor 12. Like, that's all I want to know, is how many players make it to floor 12 every month. Because there's lots of time. Like, honestly, one of the things that is probably the last point I'll talk about, but one of the things that I notice a lot in Oni is like, and this is why I don't get every character in the game, is that once I find that I have like a character maxed out, I am disincentivized from rolling that banner. Now, luckily in Genshin we don't get 5-star overlap, but I'm starting to wish we did with how many, because like we said, there's more 5-stars than 4-star characters. Like, I would rather this banner be Venti and Ayato and like Yunjin girl and like Sucrose, like or Zhongling, whatever. Like I would rather it be a 2-person banner, like the weapon banner. Like I'm at the point where yes, I do appreciate this, but the way this is going, I'm never going to get Ayato. I can never accidentally get this character. Like, the only way I would want this character is if I was accidentally given this character trying to get someone I actually really want. But that's not going to happen. Like, a lot of these characters need to get shoved into the blue wishes. The blue wishes are like the fucking bargain bin of the game. Like, no one uses actual primo gems here. It's a sin to do that, unless you wanted, like, Amber or Kaya or Lisa. Now Lisa's defendable. That's a good point, but like, they need to start putting the characters in here. Like there's no excuse. Like, yeah, like, now it's fine to have focuses. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's no reason that we can't have 5 banners. Like, we went from 3 forever to now 4. But, like, the 4-stars that are there, like, the only way I get accidental 5-stars is if I want a 4-star. But if I wanted a 4-star, like, let's say they release let's just say they release Fire Rosaria with tits twice the size, and I want Fire Rosaria, Rosaria or whatever, Rosa Flame. Anyway, I want this new character with the huge Opie, but they put her on a banner with Tartaglia. Well, I'm not going to roll that one because that's how I got Rosaria the first time, which led to me getting 8 Tartaglias because I wanted Rosaria. Like, there's no situation, like, wait, what are you sorry about? But like, there's no situation in which, like, I'm gonna roll a banner that has like a 5-star I already have maxed out just to get a 4-star. Like, that's not gonna happen. But what were you trying to say? Imagine. I can imagine. I watched the dragon spine cutscenes. Oh, just like imagine like Rias, but like, like a playable character. But yeah, like there's no situation in which they can create a 4-star character that I want that I'm going to accidentally get another 5-star. Like, unless, like they could. That situation could occur again. Like, let's say, oh, there's a new Fire Rosaria 4-star that I want. Cool. I'm going to go get that character. But if they put the 5-star, and the 5-star is a character I already have maxed out, I'm not going to get that character. It's not going to happen. But if they make the new 5-star, the new Fire Big Titty Rosaria, the 5-star character, I don't care what the 4-stars are, I'm going to get that character. And that's what Genshin's doing.
That anyone seems to be writing about these
Like,
days.
they understand that.
Goodness knows what they
It,
find so
but
disappointing.
it doesn't make sense. Like, traditionally, gacha games have more 4-star shit than they have 5-star shit. But, like, if we had let's call it a legendary banner, and it just had, every character was on it. Every 4-star, every 5-star, sort of like how the weapon banner works. You can get any character on it. Um, if they created a banner that had every 5-star and every 4-star, you would statistically get more 5-stars than 4-stars. Which doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense in a gacha game perspective. That has multiple tiers of characters. Like, even Oni has less gold characters than it does platinum characters, because there's not many of them. But if you put them all with the same rate in a unit, like, that'd be fun. But that's what the blue banner should be. This should be like every little thing that exists, because these characters are always what you accidentally get in this thing. Like, why can't MiHoYo make it so that, hey, here's the banner, here's the focus characters, here is the focus character. If you lose the 50-50, it shows you the 5 characters that are in there. Like, that's literally the biggest solution. That is the literal biggest solution to wishing right now. Is like, okay, so this banner has either Ayato or Venti. And then in the pity pool, it shows you 5 stars. So it's like, so instead of it always being either the focus character or the mighty 5 of Diluc, Mona, Jean, Chi-Chi, and Kaching,
If you ever want to
it's
trade
like
tactics,
they could start advertising that half the time you're going to get the new character. The other half of the time it's going to be like Eula, Yoimiya, probably never probably never an Archon, but like Shenhe, Ito, Zhao, or something. Like, that was your 5 you could get. And it's like, oh, so it's either I get the new guy or I could get one of these other characters that I don't really have. Great. I'm now inclined to wish on your banner. Otherwise, you're just getting 4-stars that don't fucking matter because you probably already have them maxed out if you're chasing 5-stars. Like, I don't know why that isn't, like, that's people, like, I'm not incentivized to wish. If I get one more gene, I never want to wish ever again. Never. I don't. Like, for characters. Like, I don't want to be in that position. Like, if I get, like, I have C5 Gene right now. That made my day the other day. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I got this constellation for Gene. I want all of Gene's constellations. I use her all the time. Right, exactly. And it would be hype. It's not, oh, is it one of the 5 that I've gotten X-teen amount of times? Or is it going to be like a Hu Tao? If I had a random Hu Tao, I'd probably use her. If I had a random Ayaka, I'd probably use her. If I had a random... I wouldn't use Kokomi, though. But you know what I mean. Like, I would love to have a random Ayato. Would I wish for Ayato? No. Because that's just a Chi-Chi in disguise. But, like, as it is for me, and as much as I'm trying to avoid this situation, I've gotten 10 Chi-Chis, I've gotten 4 Deluxe, I've gotten 6 Jeans, I've gotten 4 Monas, I've gotten 7 Kachings. 8 Kachings. And isn't there one more of them? Oh, that's all 5 of them. So, like, so what is that? That's 8, and then 12, 16, plus another 6 is 22, plus another 10. So I've gotten like 32 of these characters. Realistically, I only have acceptable spots for 1 Jean, 2 Deluxe, and 2 Monas. That's it. I only have 5 potential characters I can effectively use constellation-wise. If ever I reach a point where that is... Like, if I literally get Jean, I never want to wish ever again. Because then I'll have max Jean, max Chi-Chi, max Kaching. Like, the odds of me... If the odds of my pity break, like, ugh. What is that? A coupon? Okay. But if they don't change the 3-star, 4-star, like the pity breakers for the 5 stars, like things are gonna go out of whack. Like there should always be a chance to get Tartaglia. There should always be a chance to get Albedo. There should always be a chance to get Eula or Ganyu or anyone really. But they should mix it up every event. Like, oh, if you wish on this one, these are the sub ones you can get. If you wish on this one, these are the sub ones you can get. Because it's I think that's the point it's gonna reach. Like I'm not gonna spend if it's just gonna bite me in the ass. If my gems are just gonna turn into stupid 25 little thingies that don't amount to much, like 5 wishes. Like, I think that point is getting close, and I'm curious what MiHoYo is gonna do about it. Like they need to make changes to how summoning works. And it's not make it look like the weapon banner, it's literally change, specifically say, hey, these ones are in the pity pool.
Emerge. Right here.
Alright. Well, I think I said my bit. I'm gonna go drink like a gallon of water, and then my friend wants to play Halo later, so we're probably gonna play. But I'm gonna say thanks for hanging out, coming out for the Spiral Abyss. It was a good conversation. Good many topics were had. Too many things, good things were said. And hopefully we can get your subscription bar fixed. You'll get them notifications. I just had a nap a while ago. Probably gonna go have a cookie. Alright, so that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. If you guys have any more points you wanted to bring up about what we discussed in this stream, feel free to leave some comments. I love to look at them. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Next Spiral Abyss or the next event or whatever I do.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.